Their albums,
He
lots
sings
of
their
vinyl.
songs too.
All right, well, Summerfest, warm thoughts of Summerfest, but around here it's going to be, as Amanda mentioned earlier, an active week weather-wise.
Yeah, and it's not that often that we track accumulating ice, so freezing rain, sleet, that's all going to be part of what we'll be tracking potentially as this new work week unfolds. So let's start off with storm threats day by day. So Friday, we get to Friday and we're going to be in the clear, but Monday through Thursday, here's what we're dealing with. Now today, as we head over to Ready Doppler, you're going to see a little snow back across western Wisconsin, a few stray flakes this afternoon, and then maybe a few more sprinkles or flurries into the evening. That's round one, super meager, keeping you in the low category there. And then as we get into Tuesday, we'll start to see some snow work in, just a light event, maybe a couple inches possible there, and again, snow. So possibly up to moderate impacts out on the roads. And then Wednesday and Thursday, again, we're talking about the potential for not only snow and snow for most of our northern spots, but then central and southern locations will be dealing with potential ice accumulation. So freezing rain, sleet, snow, all of that is in the forecast as of now, still 3 to 4 days out. So lots to sort out, but just now you have that in the back of your mind and you can prepare for any of those hazards out on roads later in the week. Again, as we get into Tuesday evening, we'll see a light snow event move through maybe 1 to 3 inches north of 94, and then south of 94 up to an inch possible there. Then again, just a quick look at potential ice accumulation, which can be really dangerous out on roads and surfaces. Maybe 0.05 to maybe as much as 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch of ice accumulation for southern spots. So again, not something that we track all that often during the winter season. So that is kind of the nuts and bolts of what's going on here for the week. But again, there's the light flurry activity, which is coming down a little bit better here back to the west. It is expected to weaken as it runs into drier air. And that's the thing, if we kind of think of the air above us as like a piece of cake, each layer has its own temperature profile and also moisture profile, and that's what will give us the differences between what could be snow, what could be sleet, what could be freezing rain. Now the cold front will come through later on today, and again that will keep that evening chance for a sprinkle or flurry in. And then we're watching this area of low pressure just kind of hanging out here down across the panhandle. That will combine with some of this energy which is just pushing out to the Pacific Northwest. As those combine, that gives us the big wet storm over our mid to late week. 37 right now though in Milwaukee. We've got some 20s and teens up to the north, but winds are coming out of the southeast today, so upper 30s to low 40s by the afternoon is what you can prepare for. And again, there's that chance for a flurry. Our in-house model not very impressed, so again, not a big deal there, low 40s this afternoon. Then again, as we get into the evening, a sprinkle or flurry possible. As you can see, still pretty meager. And then Tuesday starts out nice and quiet, breezy though behind that cold front tonight. And as we get into later on Tuesday, we're already going to see that next weather maker move in. So probably making it from that work ride home okay, but into the evening you'll start to see that snow overspread the viewing area. That wraps up Wednesday morning. Brief break before the snow works back in Wednesday, and by later on Wednesday, that's where that could turn over to that icy mix of precipitation. So again, lots to talk about here as we get into the next couple of days. 7-day forecast again. Meager wet weather today, the evening snow on Tuesday, then the wintry mix Wednesday through Thursday, and then maybe another light evening snow chance Friday before we try it for the